During the session, please feel free to ask questions in the chat box below. Miss Seven will address all questions at the end of the session. As a reminder, please keep your microphones muted throughout the session to avoid any disruptions. Without further ado, I hand over the floor to Miss Seven.
So hi everyone, welcome to today's class. Allow me to share screen first before we start, so you have the screen to have more understanding about the topics we're going to talk about today. So let me share my screen. Perfect, I can see my screen on the slide. Okay, good morning and good afternoon everyone. It's the live work by the Excel Academy. So thank you for everyone to joining Excel Academy for today Canva web design class, right? So I heard about we are all from the National Training Week students. So that's great that you guys spending time to have some skill learning today. So good afternoon to Vivan and also Hang in the group. Okay, like just now they mentioned, we will have the 10-minute Q&A sections in the end of this hour. If you have questions, you can jot down or you can type in the chat board there, the one that you guys saying hi. So you can leave it there. So later after the class end, I will answer the question there. Okay, so we don't disturb the whole flow of today. So before we start, a very quick introduction about me, myself. I'm Seven, not 7-Eleven, Seven Chia. Okay, so I'm actually focused more in content marketing. I was a journalist. That's actually the start, like I start realizing like, hey, everyone, the words, whatever we write, whatever we design, it can actually make impact to someone else. So it brings me to content marketing and start thinking about how could actually be make those wording, the design, the information better and easier for everyone to absorb, especially whoever wanted to convert with me, probably wanted to buy my products or like buy my service. Okay, so and after that, I'm working a lot as like copywriting and also in marketing. I was an assistant manager of marketing also, and now jumping out more like training purposes, also the HRD accredited trainer. So that's why we are here today, right? So if you are interested to have more connection or discuss other than Canva, probably copywriting, so you can just follow my LinkedIn. Just write a note that you are from today's class, then I will just accept your request. Okay, so let's today, in this hour, we will actually focus on why and also how. So why is about why we need a website. A little bit about the theory part lah. I try to make the theory part lesser lah, okay? And how is about the practical part. So I will show you guys the sample of the website that I create by Canva. So you have some ideas. And also we will try to do like step by step. I will show you guys step by step how Canva to do a website. So that's for this hour plan, okay? So let's go to the next. Let me just put this web chart somewhere else. It won't disturb my slide. Okay. So the first thing is about why website. Because when we talk about putting your business online, most of the time we think about like put my website in somewhere like Facebook, Instagram. The recent trend is TikTok and Xiaohongshu for the Chinese audience. So seldom people actually consider or like really put a serious thought about website. But I think website is actually a huge potential one because your website is under your control. You're putting in Facebook, probably someone might like, complain about you and then they submit the complaint to Facebook. When a group of people submit the complaint to Facebook, your page might getting taken out. So that have the risk because you are not managing Facebook, you are not managing TikTok. So you can't stop them most of the time if they decide to just take out the whole profile of you. But website is a different story. Most of the time you have the control. You know how to design, you put all your information inside and you won't be like being taken by the other person. So that's why I think website have a huge potential. I'm going to show you guys 3 different websites just for us to have some basic foundation understanding about like how actually website can help us to achieve some purpose. Okay, so I just showed you the website directly. Let me just quit this one. Okay, I'm going to change tab. So you're supposed to see a KKM website now. I like KKM Facebook so much. Their infographic is very informative and very easy to consume. So this is their website. So as you guys know, KKM is a very huge organization. They have a lot of information. So their website basically used for the purpose to categorize information. They make sure whoever need whatever information from KKM can find whatever they need faster and quicker. This one can do in their social media also, but when social media is for display, just post, interactive, comment, it's hard for them to find information. So that's why they have the categorizations here. You see the menu here in Malay. Should be fine lah, we all read Malay, right? So the corporate informations about them, you see the sub-menu, sejarah, and then sub-menu about pentadbiran also. And also these things, a lot sub-menu, they categorize the information step by step, so you can find it easily. And in case you don't like this is information category lah. They also have another called like interest party category. So probably you are orang awam, then you just click in here. Then you're supposed to find some information that memang penting untuk you. So it's very important for me, the bundle side, the information. Okay, I have to know this. Then I can know the information faster, relate to me one. So this is categorized by interest party. So normally this one will happen for like probably NGO organizations, association that have a lot information, a lot interest party like this KKM. So they're having a website to show their interest party find whatever they need faster, categorizations. And the next website is actually AutoSeed. So I don't have any partner or relationship with them because I'm researching about ergonomic chair. That's why it brings me to this website, and I think it's worthwhile to share. So if you see this website, they are selling product. So this website, their purpose actually mainly to display their product to their client, potential client. So the reason why I want to share with you guys, because they have two methods to convert, which I think is interesting to know about that. So you see they're selling table and chair, office table and chair. Also the same thing, they categorize their information by their menu, so hold their products. If you wanted to order a huge product, they have the page of that. They are about us, FNQ, and contact us. And then you shop about their product and you come to office collections, table and chair. So the two type of conversion they have, the first one is very familiar by us lah. So basically is add to cart and then you can actually buy it. So this one, most of their chair is actually can add to cart and just purchase online, and it will deliver to your house by the weeks, I don't know, 10 days or 14 days. So this one you can add to cart, and then you're supposed to can check out and pay directly. So this is one of the method of conversion. We call it payment gateway in your website. So you can just do the online business by yourself. No need Shopee or Lazada, okay? And then another way of conversion they have is get a code. So for other large one, like let's say this table, probably the size is very large. So they don't have actually online order. They will ask you to get a code, contact the salesperson, and then the salesperson will like interact with you. You guys like chit chat, make sure that all the things settle, then they will send the order. So that is two types when you want to display your product. You can either display and ask them to connect with your salesperson, or you display and then make them to buy it online on the time. So two-way. So this is we call display product purposes. We display not just product, this also can. Probably you are property, insurance, or like what else service line, like me, copywriter. You want to display your portfolio, your previous testimony. That could be displayed on the website also, building the trust with your client. Okay. So the third type of website that we use, this is a touch and go website, is actually for the purpose of marketing. When I say marketing, I refer to the pay ads. So probably you guys heard about the pay advertisement in Meta, Facebook and Instagram, LinkedIn, Twitter, Google, YouTube. So those platforms, actually, we can run advertisement. When we run advertisement, normally we have a page, a website page for them. So whoever interested, they click in the ads, they probably landed here and understand about your product detail. And they can contact with your salesman. So this one normally we use in marketings, connect with advertisement purposes. So this one also quite often used by most of the company lah. Probably NGO and association, not that much, but for companies, yeah, we use that quite a lot. Because when people click inside, you can put more than this. You can put like testimony, videos about your company. What else you put? Photos of your products, and then also like others informations about this product, then they can know about that. Okay, so this is actually the foundations that normally how we use website tool. The reason why I show you guys these three is when you're trying to create the website in Canva, also we have to understand like why we need that. So after you know like why I need the website, then things get much more easier with Canva. Okay, so come back to the slide. Since we already know about why we need a website, right? So why I want to introduce Canva website to you guys is because I do feel that building a website is not an easy job, because I built my own website. I will show you guys later the differences between the Canva website and the normal WordPress website. Okay, so that's why after I try this both, I feel like Canva it's a great choice for whoever layman like me. I'm actually journalism background. I'm not IT background. So yeah, I don't have much like coding knowledge, or I don't have a systematic training about coding or like IT. So that's why I feel like Canva is suitable for whoever like me lah. And most important things, we always talk about resources when we are new to the market, right? Canva actually offer a free website for whoever have a Canva free account. So as long as you are having Canva account, then you can, I think their term and condition mention you have a 5 free website with canva.site, the domain name. So I think it's like very great for us, whoever just want to start the first step. I get something easy and something like convenience and low cost or like free. And the second part is easier to design. In Canva, actually, like if you guys use Canva for social media posts, you know like Canva have a lot of templates. Same as they have the template in this website design also. So you can easily go through Canva, find the template you want, change the color, add some animations, jump inside the photo and then suddenly fit up or something like that. Even you add videos, audios also very simple. So that's why I think like, yeah, that is good enough for whoever just start. And the third is actually one page. Okay, the reason why I think one page is important also, because when we talk about website, normally it will have more than 5 pages. Think about us is a page, and then testimony, and then your product page, product or service, your latest update, or you call it blog page, and then what else? Testimony, did we just mention? Or like, yeah, your organization structure, something like that. So normally you will start with 4-5 page. And when you start about 4-5 page, and this is the first try, it gets struggle like, what should I fill in those page? So that's why using Canva just one page. So in this one page, you will think about, hey, what should I show my potential client or potential attendees or potential student, whoever visit this website. Then you find out like, this is the few things. Even better, Canva have the template to tell you, like, let's say you want to do a portfolio. They tell you like in your portfolio, what is the section you should have in their template. So it gets super easy. Because for me, right, I always think about like, we should start first rather than perfect it. So Canva provide a very easy start positions for whoever want to do website. Of course, they still have limitation, which I'm going to show you, but yeah, let's start it and then we will perfect it. So you have your own website with Canva. In the future, you probably have it in WordPress. That's fine. So I'm going to show you guys how a Canva website look like. So this is my demo website actually. I do it quite fast using Canva. Okay, let's wait for the loading. I'm waiting the preview button to load out. Nice. So this website is a demo website which I haven't published yet. So I'm going to show you guys this preview. One moment. And ta-da! This is it. So this demo website, you see the animation behind my image, the yellow color is moving. So this whole thing, yeah, you can focus on the animation first. The pop, those effects actually make people wanted to continue to read your website. And when you preview, don't forget also check in your mobile view. There's desktop and mobile. So mobile view, make sure your website actually seem good in the phone version. Because normally 80% of people using website, they're using their phone. Unless they are visit your website in their working time, probably using laptop. But most of the time, actually they visit using the phone version. So make sure your website is phone, mobile friendly is very important. So there's this website. So you can see there's a main page. Of course, this is a portfolio page. So that's why Canva suggests me to put my little bit quick background about what is the rules and my training history, book editing, something like that, put it inside. And I put a lot of my image because that's a personal website. And then can showcase creative work. So the book and also the news program are involved and some writing expertise. So you can check this out. And of course, normally in website, we actually have contact us. So you're trying to make sure whoever visit your website, remember to connect with you for the future corporations or whatever project they are working on. And also navigation button, if you see the up there about me, my work, I can click and then I jumping to the sections that actually refer to this detail. So this is how it look like in the Canva website. Pretty good already for like first starter. I'm going to show you guys how it look like for those like traditional website. WordPress website, actually we say that. So this is a website I built my own. So you can ignore this, the black with the red dot one, this one you can ignore because I'm looking in the back end so I can see that. But as a person, you should see the front end only here. Okay, so this is how it looked like for the traditional website. So the reason why I say Canva is easier because I'm building my website from WordPress and I don't have any coding knowledge systematically. I'm not bachelor of like information technology. So that's why when I'm building this website by WordPress, it gets a little bit harder. I spent like, I think 2 months to figure out what is the button and then how to look like, how to apply the theme, how to design, how to add image, how to add text, edit the text. So this is quite struggle. So they were built by this one page. Okay, but only one thing I think WordPress is using by most of the company their content management system. WordPress is the first using by I think 60 to 70% of a website using WordPress. So if you building your website, probably WordPress is a better choice because WordPress they have the freedom to add plugin. So when you're adding plugin, you can have those functions like people can have a chat with you in your website. People can buy your product online by those payment gateway plugin. But this one, Canva, is more like display. It's good for you for your service, portfolio, event, what else? A menu, restaurant menu. If you want to display your menu here, that's good. But for like, if you wanted them to pay something to have a payment gateway, then you have to go to WordPress is better. There's much more freedom. So the main difference is here. But if you are like me, just a startup, NGO, events, or probably you are a teacher, I think teacher would like this function also. You want to share some information with your student interactively. So this website is actually very helpful. Okay, so demo time. Yes, I managed to finish this demo in a very quick. So we have more time about the creation part. So this is, I don't need this one, the traditional WordPress. We can close it and come back to here. So now we're going to see like as whoever that have the Canva. Let me go back to the main page here. Okay. So this is a Canva page that you guys should have a login. After you log in, you should see this. I'm using the pro version, but it shouldn't have any affected because they have a free template also. So how do we start to create a website? Basically, when you see this page, and then you will see like this one, the search one, right? Below the search one, you can see there's a lot different category. So yeah, normally it's for you lah. Then you will see website is here. Then you scroll down a little bit. Okay, so here you see a different type of the website. Okay, I'm trying to show you guys. So the reason why I say we need to find out the purpose first, because once you determine your purpose, basically you can easily to find your template in Canva. So they have actually like for business website, for whoever that wanted to have like your company bio that you wanted to share with them. So you can have business website template here. Portfolio, the one I showing with you guys, the demo of me, the copywriter website is the portfolio. Designer, insurance agency, what else? Consultant of the public bank interest, mutual fund or something like that. You guys probably can consider this. And also we have event website, this one, the blue color one. So event as in like probably you having a fundraising in your association or society in your education center. So, or probably like sport event. So an event that you wanted to share with parents, share with public. So instead of sharing a flyer, you can having a website also. Then in the website, you probably want to put more information about what you are selling that day, what is the performance expecting, image, or probably some music or videos can put inside. So another option than just flyer, because flyer, like a square image, you can't put too much thing, right? You can share a flyer with a website link to the parent. Okay, so education website, this one more like for teachers and students. So sometimes probably you have a subject or you have some course that you want to put extra reading materials in and send a link to your student, because previously probably when you send the extra reading material, there's like 10 PDF or like 15 link and you just forward in WhatsApp. It's a bit struggle lah. So that's why like put it in a website and send a website link to them. It's easier for them. Of course, retail website that you can showcase your service and also your product. So this one is for to show whatever you have to your potential client. This one, bio link website. This one is for like, I'm not sure that you guys use Instagram or other platform. If you use Instagram, Instagram cannot put link in your post, right? So normally what we will do, we will put a link in our bio. So in the one link that we can put in our bio profile, probably we wanted to put our menu lah, our website lah, our WhatsApp link lah, what else? Probably another song link download, something like that. So this one, bio link website allowed you to put the 10 link about you inside here, the link bio website, and you generate only one link that you could put in your link in bio, in the link in bio in your Instagram. So this one also pretty easier. This one, service website, quite similar to retail, but their design is more focused on services rather than the retail side. So basically, this is all the categories. And we will be trying to, let's do a, okay, portfolio I just show you guys. So yeah, trying to do an event one. Much more things can edit. So once you decide which type of website you wanted to do, you click that website, and then actually you will find this one. You can see a lot template, okay? So in here, let me scroll down. So you can see different color and different tones of the template. And if, let's say, you'll be using a free, let's assume now it's a free account. So you don't choose with whatever this one with the pro logo one, because whatever with pro logo, you have to pay extra. So you choose whatever without any pro logo, okay? So, wow, so let's just choose something like this. Like this about purple and cream colorful block, charity non-profit event website. Okay, this sounds good. So when we create a website, normally they have the struggle like what should I put in, right? So let's apply a page. So this is a non-profit event website. Assume now we're having a fundraising or something. So after you apply all the 5 page, actually you can see it's quite completed. You just have to fill in the detail. Okay. I show you guys the preview, much more easier to look. Much more easier to imagine is a website. Okay, so you can see like company name and slogan, and then yeah, whatsoever the details of the event. And some. This part probably can display our products in the events or the performance that in the event. So this part probably will be the organization's corporation party that we have, whatever partnership, sponsorship that we are putting in here, these sections, we deliver anywhere. So another slogan that asks them to come to the event, and probably you can put your address here. Then here is some contact information. So in this way, basically you got all the details of a website. But this one don't have agenda. I'm trying to find one with agenda one. Okay. So let's say if you don't happy with this style, you can just always change another style. So you just replace all page. Change the style. This one. And how if I like the style, but I don't like the color? It could be happen, right? Like probably my company is focused on purple color or something, but it's like blue color. So you always change the color of the sections by here. You just click and change the document color. Here is the document color. So you can add whatever color that you would like to change. It's not too dark. Okay. And another quick one is, okay, let me go back go back to the original. Quick one is actually you can change to whatever color in your, so if you was adding brand color, then you can just switch to your brand color. Okay, so after you have this template, what should we do the next? Let's preview first. Let's imagine we are now having a seminar or something. So imagine now I have added all things, this thing like the image, the detail, and something like that. Because if I'm going to edit now, then quite some times. Okay, so one thing we can actually add in is the navigation button. If you preview, you can see two things, two tick in the below there one. Right, one is resize to mobile. If I don't choose resize to mobile, let's see what will happen. Okay, this is the one without resize to mobile. It's pretty hard for you to look in your real phone. If you see the phone like that, it's more like presentation type. So push resize to mobile, you see, they actually auto resize the text and the image, so it fit more to your phone. This one looks smaller because it's a preview lah, but when you're in your real phone, it looks much more better. And the second tick here, down there, the purple tick, is include the navigation menu. So it's the one that you remember when my website here, this one about me, my work and contact me. This one we call navigation menu. So I encourage also we add this navigation menu. So your client, because this is a long one page, your client easily to navigate whatever content. How to add this? Very simple. You're just going to add notes, and in here, page title. Okay, this one, let's say, man. So the second page, we were going to put speaker. Okay, come back. Speaker. Chinese typing, no wonder it's weird. Okay. So in that case, when you one moment, then you will see different page. It will navigate to whatever page that you mentioned. This one is pretty useful when you have a long web page. Normally, if more than 3 sections, we call it long. So this is one section. This one, the white color, one section, normally the core information about your website. Second section, third section. Normally more than 3, like 4, 5, 6, we already consider many. So that's why I have to add the navigation menu here. Then it's easier for you to, your client to check whatever information they need. So say, whatever things you wanted to add, you can just easy as drag inside and outside. Let's say this image, I want to add a new image. Okay, I don't have the upload one. Where's the photo? So for example, okay. So we are doing an event, adding an image here. I probably think that this one I don't like. Okay, I don't want this. I delete. Then I just add a new image. How if I want to make it move? So still stay, just animated it and choose whatever movement you would like. Okay, this one sounds good. So when you preview, when you scroll down, you can see this effect. It's more like something like that, because today humans are full with a lot of information. So that's why we're trying to make our information more interactive, more fun, more movement, so that we can catch their eye. Or else they're like, scroll down, very boring, like each and every one is like very flat. So they might lose interest also, especially for whoever is the young audience. So that's why animation you can add in quick by here. This one is very hard to do by WordPress, I must say. So that's why if you see my website, the traditional website I have, I don't have much animation there. Yeah, only one like swap out, swap down, swap in, swap out, because that's the easiest one I could add. So not very like this one. Where's it? Not really like this one. You can have each element. You see the photo and the text actually is a different one. So when you scroll down, they actually have a different pop in. Photo pop by here, image pop by here. Okay. So this is one thing I think is pretty easier using Canva also. And then of course the information one, like let's say your speaker or the event that you're having in the day, you probably need to edit the time. Sorry, the time and also the detail. You just need to put it bigger lah, because sometimes it's a bit hard when you're in the default site to edit. I mean, my eye hurt. So you just put it bigger, drag it bigger in the down here. And then let's say I want to edit the time. So probably that is happened on, not now, probably October. 2024, something like that. And the location and whatsoever, okay. Event ABC. So this is very easy to edit. Each and every detail, you just need to click and edit. Of course, you can use Magic Write also lah. If let's say, this one is your feature, your USP, unique selling point of your event. So you wanted to make it a bit fancy. So you can ask the Magic Write to help you to write. This one, free version also have, but they have the limitation of, I forgot how many text we can write. But anyhow, after we write, then you will see like, oh, there's quite, highlight it, easier to read. Don't miss on the opportunity, blah, 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 blah. Get inside, shape the future of your career, reserve your spot today, join the community, da, 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 da. So this one is very GPT, you know, they input the ChatGPT function here. So by one click inside here, you can actually write the website content. Of course, you can use ChatGPT if you have the pay version also. So this is one of the cool function I like because save time. And all the image. Oh, one thing about the image also. So same thing. Let's say this image, you are not happy with the color tone or something, the size, you can always edit. There's a lot filter inside here. So you can edit the image with whatever filter that make it more matching with your website color tone. Okay, so this one, I also think is much more easy because in WordPress, right? If I wanted to edit my image, they also have the default edit image, but not as friendly as the Canva one. So I still think Canva navigations and everything is much more friendly. So let's choose this and probably just tone down a bit. Then you get a different feeling of the photo. So this one is about photo. We have talked about the text, photo animations, navigation menu. We have shared about that. And the next thing will be the connect the social media, because if you see just now the demo of my website, we do connect our social media. So same thing, let's imagine here, this event, I probably have a Facebook, WhatsApp channel, maybe, like people can WhatsApp me or email. So same thing, I don't like this one, social, and then just put a text. It didn't really sound attractive. So let's imagine I have a Facebook account. So I can just select Facebook icon. Okay, same thing, we just skip whatever need to pay. We find something that is actually free one. So this one is free. Okay, I'm just going to keep the size bit huge, so easier for us to check. And after that, you just need to click this emoji or this icon, click the three dot, you see, right? This one, and then click three dot more, and you add the link. So whatever links you want to add in, let's say facebook.com-7 or something like that, then you can just paste it here. Let's assume this one is Facebook lah, huh? Control C and then Control V. So done. Okay, so this one can be direct to Facebook. Let's preview again and show again. So imagine we have add all the details inside. All the animations, all the image text is perfect. Then now we have the Facebook button. We just click and then imagine this one I'm holding, I know. Okay, so this is pretty much a complete page. And of course, every time before you publish your website, please preview your website first in both mobile and also desktop. Then you know like, hey, my website look nice in the mobile version also. Like for this, probably this image, I need to choose a square one because in mobile version, it shows like too long, a bit too long in mobile versions, something like that. Okay, so like the text of this one probably need a little bit bigger. but the about us, the address is fine. And this is a website then done. So for the website demo that I showed you guys just now, this one, basically it took me, I think 1 week, on and off 1 week lah, not like focus on 8 hours every day 1 week. On off in 1 week, I done this very quick. Compared to the website, I do it from WordPress that takes like 1-2 months. I would say Canva is very quick and fast and easier. So then we talk about how to publish. After this one done, okay, this done, you check the preview and you are very happy with that. You think that's perfect. We are good to go. Then we click publish website. Wait a moment. So same thing, it will remind you to resize to mobile, and also do you want to include the navigation menu, the same thing. The only difference is the URL that actually using for your website, okay? So let's publish a website first. I'm trying to show you guys the domain page. Okay, here is it. So when you publish, it will ask you to choose a domain. So what exactly domain is? Domain is this one, the link of your website. So you can understand as in an address, like your house address. People want to come to your website, they need a website to your web, right? So this one, we call it domain, or you can call it URL, whatever lah, website URL. So you get a domain. If we don't have the paid version of Canva, so you can always claim a free Canva domain. This one should be up to 5 according to Canva explanation in their FNQ. So this one is up to 5. I'll show you later, but let me explain to the 2 pay option first. So this 2 pay option basically is like you buy the domain. The only differences is by bringing your own domain is like probably in your SiteGround or GoDaddy, you have already purchased the domain from another third party. So that's why you just connect the domain with this Canva link. So you like, pakat mereka sekali lah. And buy a new domain, basically you get the domain not from third party, not from GoDaddy, but you get it from Canva. So it mentioned also custom domain from 80 lah, basically 80 ringgit per year lah. So this one also need to pay, but just the difference is you buy the URL from Canva. This one is by third party. So claim a Canva free domain, which I recommend to all of us, include myself. Continue. So, and you will see this one. Get your own my.canva.site.domain. So whatever the website URL you have, let's say training, today date is 77. Okay. Let's say you have a free domain. You will have this one, training.my.canva.site. So it's slightly different with whatever domain that you purchase. Let's say I purchased one is .com. So this one is 77.com. It's much more shorter, but for Canva one, you will get this one, .my.canva.site. Okay, let's use the domain. I'm going to just publish, don't have to take it down. Okay, so you publish. And again, same thing, wait for a moment. And now, so you just need to copy this site, and then let's open a new tab. Of course, the free domain, there's a bit mafan because their URL is quite long. So yeah, this is how it looked like in the ad. When you're sharing the website to other third party, probably you want to use URL. You don't want to use URL, you want to use QR code, for example. For example, like a QR code. Then people just scan and then they can land to this website. Or use send this link to their WhatsApp or like Instagram or whatsoever, they can just click. But this one is very hard for us to spell and ask them to type in their, not like the pay domain name that you can like, hey, you spell 7学文.com and then you can land. This one is much more longer. But no problem, it's free. I can save 80 ringgit, at least 80 ringgit per year. Because my domain name actually costs quite a lot, and also hosting plan. I think I spend 1,000 something in my personal website. That's why I say like Canva is like pretty good with all this free function. Okay. So if you don't really have that, you can actually edit again after you publish. So don't worry about that. After you edit, of course, you have to republish it, or else people cannot see the latest one. This one, republish. Okay. So if, let's say you like me, after publish you don't like, you can just unpublish. This one, unpublish the website. Then no one can come. Okay. On also, this one, there's a web description here. So this one will appear in those like search engines. So let's say they search about event near KL or event ABC in Google. So they probably will come out this website description. This one encourage also us to fill in here. So if people see in the search result, they know like, hey, what is you about? Or else they get a bit confused, right? So I'm going to unpublish this website first, because it's not a finished job, it's just today more. Okay, nice, fantastic. So we already tried together. So after today's class, after you end the class, you can actually go to your Canva and try to do your website. Okay, so if let's say you really try and do, send me in linking. I will be very happy to check your website. If you really do by Canva, just drop me your Canva link website, and yeah, I will be very happy to visit the website. Okay, now coming to question time. I can see some message in the chat already. I'm going to answer the chat message first, and if you have any questions, you can continue typing. I still have 5 more minutes for that one. So let me see if I have any questions, can type them. Same name with you, Pui Moon. Oh, is it? Nice. Everything can be done on Canva web. No install any apps on our laptop. Yes, actually for Canva, the one thing I really love them is always about web version. As long as you have a stable internet connections, that's very important. Then you can open the Canva and edit the Canva. So make sure your connections of web is stable, or else your edit in Canva might be lost. But don't worry about that. If your internet not stable, Canva normally will warn you. They will have a message here. Hey, your internet is not very stable. Please make sure your internet connection stable before edit, something like that. Okay. So hope answer your questions, Poemon. So yes, it's a web version. No need to install apps. Sorry, what is the pop feature? The pop feature is for animations. Let me show you. So back to this one. So you can see one, like after you click whatsoever page, you can see animate. So you can choose, there's a lot lah, the basic one, fade, brief. Yeah, this is the animation, different animation. So pop is one of it. Normally pop will have it to make people excited. Like let's say there's a new product presentations that you want to show your client, or like events, or like something very happy, that's why they pop up. But if you want to like more professional, more normally it's fade in, or like breathe in, like more like peacefully come in. Yeah, do you get kind of getting the difference, right? I believe you guys know the difference. Okay, so how to put animation on image? Yeah, I think Siu Tang and also Salina questions I answered both already by showing you guys how to do the animation. Just click the page and click animate, then you will find the page animations. Good. Any more questions down there?
Hello, Miss. Can you hear me?
Yes, but very soft. Can you speak a bit louder?
Oh, okay. Uh, Now can you hear me?
Can lah.
Oh, okay. Sorry, because I'm using the phone.
Oh, okay. I try my best. Okay, what is the
Okay.
question?
Okay, Miss. Actually, for the free version, right? Just now you said we can only publish up to 5 websites only, right?
Yes.
Okay. Let's say if I already published like one website and I have left four more. Let's say the one I published, I unpublished. Will I get the five again, or is still four?
Unpublished, right? Uh, Actually, you get five, but the domain name, the name that you use, where is it? The name that you use, I think they might not be able to claim another. So I would suggest you get the free domain names that is more general one. Don't be too specific. Something very general, probably your name or like the organization's name. Then after that, you can add different uh website under the same site name. You get the difference, right? After you unpublish, you suppose if they didn't change their policy, you suppose still have five lah. Just the name might not be able to change again.
Oh, okay. Understood. Thank you, Miss.
Welcome. Any more questions from anyone before I pass back? And just now, whoever have the questions in the chat, that's okay, right? Siu Tian, Salina, and also Puimon. I answer your questions, right? Cool. Because the reason, like, I really think that it's very useful. So I hope that I could share with you guys that if in the case you might need a website, then yeah, why not start with Canva rather than WordPress? Okay, thank you. Thank you, Pui Moi, Xiao Tian, and also Salina and Worry Jaga. Okay, cool. Any more questions about websites or about Canva? And one more add-on, if you're using Canva free versions, I think it's pretty good to use it in social media, and also one is for presentation. Like for example, today presentation, I'm also using Canva. So if you're going to present anything to your colleagues, uh, friends, or probably your students, I think Canva is still a very good choice. And if you are education team, and if I'm not wrong, they actually have for teachers and also NGO, they have the free version for them. I mean, Canva have the free pro version of the Canva to those like teacher and NGO. But just you have to actually connect with them, like ask Canva themselves, like, hey, I be a teacher from whatever organizations, like, yeah, what is the plan that I could get? So this is all the pricing then. Okay. So that's it. If don't have any questions, I'm going to hand back my sharing to Excel side. Hi, Eddie.
Hi, all right. Thank you, Miss Heaven, for excellent presentation. All right. Regarding for your certificates, we are pleased to inform you that your attendance has been recorded and your course status will be marked as completed after this session. You guys will receive your e-certificate through NTW portal upon successful completion of the TEE assessment. The certificate can be generated from the applied course section of your individual profile. As for the video recording of this session, it will be available on our YouTube channel, Excel Academy Malaysia, by tomorrow. Now, let me inform you about our upcoming training session. If you are interested in enrolling in one of these courses, please contact us. First, we have Canva Design Bootcamp by Miss Evan, CapCut for video marketing in August. Next, We have AI tools for content creation and marketing, ChatGPT and AI tools mastery, July and August. Digital marketing masterclass, digital marketing professional, SEO and SEM, social media marketing, Microsoft Excel intermediate and advanced level, Microsoft Power BI advanced dashboard reporting, Microsoft Power Query mastering data transformation, Microsoft Excel data analytics and visualization. All right. That's all. Thank you for your participation and have a great day. Again, once again, thank you, Ms. Evan.